Two cartoonists from a popular Turkish satirical magazine have each been sentenced to almost 1 year in prison for insulting President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan by implying in a cartoon that he is a homosexual, according to a daily on Wednesday. The prison sentence of 11 months, 20 days was converted into a fine by the court, the Hürriyet daily said. Bahadır Baruter and Özer Aydoğan, cartoonists for the magazine Penguen, will pay each a total of TL 7,000, i.e., TL 20 in lieu of each day of imprisonment. In a cartoon published on the cover of the August 21, 2014 issue of the weekly magazine, shortly after Erdoğan was elected president, a civil servant is seen shaking hands with Erdoğan in front of the presidential palace during a welcoming ceremony, with the thumb and forefinger of his other hand in the shape of a ring as he tries to fasten a button on his jacket as a sign of respect. In Turkey, the sign, when made with a thumb and a forefinger, implies that the person that the sign is directed toward is homosexual. Turkish, the two cartoonists' lawyer, demanded that the accused be acquitted, arguing in court that Erdoğan was not insulted by the cartoon. Baruter and Aydoğan did not attend a hearing at the Istanbul Second Criminal Court of First Instance. Semes, a man who identifies as a sympathizer of the ruling Justice and Development Party, AK Party, informed the Prime Ministry Communications Center, Beamer, that the front-page cartoon of Penguen showed a gay signal in reference to Erdoğan. The process of evaluating the complaints that have been made by the prosecutor leads me to doubt that they are conscious of what they are trying me for, Baruter said during a previous hearing in the court last week, stressing the problematic nature of the fact that the suit is predicated on the idea that being homosexual is insulting. Aydoğan argued that the picture was not drawn with the intention of calling Erdoğan a homosexual, but was instead commentary on the lack of press freedom in Turkey, stating, "The magazine would not make such a cheap joke on the cover. The joke on the cover is a metaphor about the victimization of journalists." The controversial cartoon depicts President Erdoğan being welcomed to the newly built presidential palace, known as AK Saray. The man welcoming the president is shown saying, "Congratulations, sir. Welcome to your palace," while holding one hand out to greet the president and the other against his suit with his fingers in a ring shape. President Erdoğan, in response, is shown with a displeased expression, saying, "What a bland celebration. We could have at least sacrificed a journalist to eat. Mex Esender imprisoned for insulting MIT's Fasten." President of the Media Ethics Council, MEC, Halit Esender has been sentenced to 11 months and 20 days in prison on charges of insulting National Intelligence Organization, MT, head Hakan Fidan. The charges come from a case where Fidan sued Esender for statements he made during an interview with internet news website Rota Haber last year. It is said in a petition filed by Fidan that in an interview published by Rota Haber on March 25, 2014, Esender insulted state institutions and organs, in violation of Article 301 of the Turkish Penal Code, TCK. It is also alleged that he violated Article 125 of the TCK, as he insulted a public officer regarding the performance of his duties. On these charges, the Istanbul Second Criminal Court of First Instance issued a 3-month sentence, a sentence that has now been extended to 11 months 20 days, as the offense was committed against a public officer. MEC made a statement on the issue saying, in an interview made with Halit Esender, questions on MIT head Hakan Fidan were answered. Upon questioning by the reporter, Esender expressed his opinion, saying the claims against Fidan might be 90% true. Although expressing one's opinion is not an offense, our country's extraordinary conditions led to the verdict. It was also said in the statement that the decision of the court is bound to be rejected on appeal.